Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I want to show you how I made this bag. This is actually my first bag, so I'm super excited, and I'm using a star stitch. And I saw this bag in a different color made by a Bag O Day Crochet, and I believe this was 320th video that they made. So if you want to see their video on that, go ahead and go there. Now what I start off with is the bottom, and the bottom is all single crochet, and here I did 38 stitches across, and then I made it 19 stitches wide. I'm going to show you. I'm not going to make it the same size, but I want to show you how to do it, what to do from that point on. So this, just imagine this is 38 stitches long and 19 stitches wide. Now this is your bag, so if you want it smaller or bigger, go ahead and do it. I don't believe that those are the exact dimensions that I followed from the Bag O Day Crochet. I just did my own thing, really, because I wanted to make sure that this bag is something that I'm going to enjoy wearing. So this is, I'm finishing. I want to show you what to do once you're done with the single crochet at the bottom. Okay, now so just imagine you have 19 rows of single crochet, and there are 38 stitches across. So you get to the end and you're going to have a rectangle, and now what we're going to do is we will go ahead and do single crochet all around the edges. So you're going to do chain one here, and we're going to do single crochet across. Now every corner we're going to do 2 single crochets. So this is the first corner. I'm going to do 2 single crochet in the corner, and then I'm going to continue on with the single crochet in every other stitch. So you're just going to go nicely around. And the yarn that I am using, okay, here I'm coming onto the corner right here, so I will make sure to do 2 double crochet right here. 2 double crochets. No, I'm sorry, 2 single crochet. Why am I saying double? 2 single crochet, and then we're going to continue on. And there you go. We are continuing on with the single crochet across. So you will see you're going to have a very nicely finished bottom piece of your bag. So this is the bottom. This is the bottom of your bag. This is what you're gonna have at the bottom. So we're just gonna continue on. Now the yarn that I'm using is the exact same yarn that they were using in the video. I'm pretty sure that that's what it is. It's Sugar and Cream. The color is what is the color? Country. I think that they were using a different color, but the yarn is really nice. I think it's sturdy enough for the bag. You can see it. And I think that next time around, because I bought it also in brown. I bought also brown color of that bag. I'm going to try to do a double yarn to see how sturdy and thick it will come out. So we're almost done here, and as soon as we're done with it, we will start on the star stitch, because that is what we are going to be working on today. At the end, I'm going to do 2 single crochet in the corner, and then I will continue on with my single crochet, and I'm almost there. I just have one more side to do, and you'll see that you're getting this really nice rectangle. You see that? Oops. Now I have we're on the corner again, 2 single crochet and then single crochet to finish it off on the other side. So it gives you a nice little finish to your bottom piece. So this is just simple, and we're going to start in a star stitch. The star stitch is so fun. I absolutely love it, and it's also fast. You get to knock this out like in no time. And for my size of the bag, I used 2.5 balls of yarn. You know, they are not very big, so if you use a different one, different yarn, this is how many feet? This is 95 yards each, so I probably was just over 200 yards to create the entire bag. Almost there. You're gonna see that you have this really nice bottom, and we'll start working on the star stitch, and we're almost there. Okay, just a few more. We have 1 and 2, and this is the first stitch that I was going around, so I'm just going to do a slip stitch and chain 1. And now we are going to start working on the star, and you can see we're going to do the bottom part of the star, and then I'll show you how to do the top. So what you're going to do is you will put your hook in the hole directly below the chain, grab yarn, next chain, grab yarn, next one, grab yarn, and yarn, and yarn. Okay, so we have 6 on the hook. You're going to pull through all of them and chain 1. So this is the bottom part of your star. Now this is what you're going to be repeating. You're going to put your hook in the hole and then directly below your chain, pull it through. Okay, now look at your yarn right here. You're gonna go put your hook in the back of the last stitch, so it's the back one. Okay, you're gonna grab yarn, so you have 3 on the hook. Now you see that last stitch right here, you're gonna put your hook in there, grab yarn, and then you're gonna go grab yarn from the 2 more stitches. It's going to become much easier and much more apparent as you start working on it. So we have 6 stitches. You're going to pull through all of them and chain. Again, in the hole, go in the back of the last stitch. Make it easier on yourself and don't make it too tight. Grab that. Then you're going to go in the hole of that last stitch that you just pulled. Okay, and then you're going to do 2 more. And you can see that the yarn is starting to pull, and you start to getting this indentation, this little indentation, and that's how you're going to work your bag. Again, in the hole, so you have 2. In the back of that last stitch right there, and again in the last stitch, and 2 more. Okay, pull through and a chain to finish it off. So you can see how this bag is just already getting a shape. Okay, so you're just going to continue on around, pull through and chain. Look at that. Okay, so now you're just going to be building it up. All right, so you're going to continue all around, and you are going to get to the point where you have one more of those to do, and then you're going to be joining the same row. So here I am. I'm going to put it inside, grab another one from the back here, and two more. All right, and now you can see that this is the beginning of my star stitch right here. Okay, so I'm finishing that particular row. So I'm just gonna pull through this and a chain. Okay, so now in order to finish this row completely, this is the first stitch of the first star. I'm just gonna put my hook in there and do a slip stitch and bring it together. So now the row is complete, and you can see how you're starting to get this nice pocket, which is actually your bag. So we're gonna do chain one, okay, and now this is an easy one. The next row, and this is what you're going to be alternating, you're going to be doing the row that you just did for the bottom part of your star, and the top part of your little star, it's going to be 2 half crochets in all the eyes. Do you see all those eyes? This. All you're going to do is yarn over, go in the eye, grab it, and you're going to do 2 half crochet in each. 2 half crochets, and that's all you're going to do all the way around. And you will see in just one second how the little stars are forming. Look at that. You see that? Look how neat. So again, you're just going to go around 2 half crochet in each hole. So this, you don't even have to think about it, you don't have to count, you don't have to make sure that you have six loops on the hook before you pull through. This is just 2 half crochets in each eye, and you're just going to continue on until you are done with this row. And the following row, you're going to start over with the bottom part of your star, where you have the 6 loops on the hook. So let's continue on just really quickly, just so we'll finish this row. This is a quick one. You're just going to continue with the half crochets. And what I did was I added handles to my bag, also made with half crochets, and I did chain 60 and then half crochets. This is not, I don't believe that was the dimension in the original video, but again, I wanted the handles to be a little bit longer so I can put on my shoulder. And I also added a zipper to it. I just sewn on a zipper, so just to make it fit me and what I like. And I do like to have my bags to have them closed, so I don't have to worry about things falling out in the car. I'm almost there, and I want to show you guys how it really looks. Look how neat it's becoming. It's very addicting. You really want to make more and more of it because it's such a beautiful pattern. And when you're going to get to the end, I'm going to show you how to start your following row. And that's it. That's going to be it. You're just going to be continuing with that. So just one second. I really like this color. I think the pinks, I think they have some pinks, that would be a nice one too. The reason why I chose it is because I have a lot of greens and blues, and greens are definitely my thing. Blacks, browns. Okay, so this is my last one. So 1 and 2. Okay, that's it. So now I am going to go again right here to the first stitch, and I'm going to do a slip stitch, and there you go. And now once again I am going to do oh my gosh, okay, there you go, chain, and again in the hole, in the back, oops, I'm sorry, in the hole, in the back of the stitch, and then 1, 2, and 3, and pull through there. And we're gonna start continuing, and I need to make this a little bit loose there. So you have 2, 4, 5, and 6, and there you go. You're just gonna continue on. Oops. Just continuing on there. Alright, so that's how we get the star stitch, and I thought that it really came out really nice. My handles are, like I said, half double crochet, 2 rows of half double crochet, and I also added the zipper so that I have so it's all zipped up nice. So anyways, this is my first bag. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial, and bag a day at I think there are 320 video will give you more details if you're not comfortable doing it yet. Thanks for watching. Ta-ta!